Most of the gaming chairs on the market have the same basic design, but the Kreo Cirrus totally stands out from anything that I have seen. But you should always be skeptical about weird looking chairs, so let's find out if this also has substance along with style. The assembly of this chair is going to be a bit trickier than other chairs because you have to assemble every piece of the base yourself, and then you also have to attach this piece to this seat. But other than that, it's just like the usual gaming chair installation, but I will really recommend that you have another person to help you with the assembly. The aesthetics and design of the Cirrus is its biggest strength. It looks like a gaming chair that was actually designed with some thought. Like, why would you want to be in a car seat while you are gaming? It has a very unique design with these emptied out sides and this handle on the backrest. The backbone-like structure grabs your attention and everything just looks thoughtfully futuristic without any gimmicks. I really like the build quality on this because everything feels sturdy and smooth, and this just feels like a high quality chair. The seat and the backrest are covered by an artificial leather or pleather material, and I generally prefer chairs which are covered by mesh or fabric, but this material looks high quality and thick, so it should not start flaking off anytime soon. This doesn't have a lot of area that touches your back, so sweating on your back isn't an issue here, but the seat and the lower back might get sweatier than mesh chairs in summer. They did say that they were going to bring a fabric version of this chair, but I don't have any updates on that yet. There is a lot going on with its backrest. You have this split cushion design that also adapts to some extent to your movements, and it feels really cool. The comfort of the backrest is good but not perfect. I was really not able to use the lumbar support cushion here as it just feels too thick and moves your body too much to its front for a good under thigh support, and the neckrest was also something that I found this chair to be comfortable without. I have found the lumbar pillow of all gaming chairs to not be useful, so I don't count this as a negative. The backrest has this curve to it that hugs your waist and shoulders from its sides. This actually works quite well for the lower back support, and most of the times you'll have your hands towards the front, so this also supports your shoulders nicely. If you have broad shoulders and you don't keep them to the front while leaning back, then your shoulders do dig into the curve, but in general this is not an issue. Now you could try using the lumbar pillow and the neckrest to see if it works for you, and it may fix some of the issues that I faced, but I have to review this chair in the way that I was able to use it. A great thing about it is that you don't have anything blocking the movement of your arms on the sides, so it does feel less restrictive than the racing car bucket kind of chairs. Unlike other gaming chairs, this has a dual tilting mechanism where you can recline the backrest by leaning back, and the seat also tilts slightly with the backrest with a knob that lets you adjust its strength, and you can lock the backrest in any position, so this mechanism feels more like an office chair, which I found to be quite interesting. The headrest is also well positioned. It is comfortable and looks very good with its handles, and it can be adjusted up and down. Do give this video a thumbs up if you are liking it so far. The seat is decent on this. It is flat, so you won't run into awkward areas digging into your body, and you also get a good under thigh support from it with a padding that is not too firm or too soft. The seat height can be adjusted from 45 cm to 52 cm, which is nice because it can go lower than most chairs, so it should be comfortable for most people. The 3D armrests are really great on this. You can adjust their height, move them back and forth, and tilt them left or right. They are padded adequately. I like that they are not too large, and the adjustment mechanism on these is perfect because it is smooth and not too tight or too light to adjust. The base and the wheels feel extremely good on this. Both the base and the wheels feels really smooth, sturdy and silent, and all the other chairs that I have used have had similar bases, but this one is different in a good way. The comfort was actually quite good for me. As far as gaming chairs go, this is probably one of the most comfortable options, and even compared to office chairs, this performs quite well and I can sit on it for hours. The only issue I felt was that my thighs got a little sweaty with summer going on, which also happens with fabric chairs but over a longer period. Now some of the office chairs with the best lumbar support may offer you better lumbar comfort, but if you want a gaming chair, then this is also good, and this shouldn't leave you feeling like you are missing out on comfort just because you didn't go with an office chair. I have covered this topic in detail in my gaming chair versus office chair video, and I think that this chair changes that discussion a little because this has features of both gaming chairs and office chairs. So overall, the Kreo Cirrus is definitely a very interesting chair. The visuals and the design are of course very striking, but the good news is that it is also a comfortable chair that is built very well. I think most people buying this should be very happy with it. It is priced at around 18 to 19,000 rupees, which is quite typical for a high-end gaming chair, and considering its overall quality, design and comfort, I do think that it is priced well. So the only somewhat serious con that I can think of is the pleather material, which I don't prefer over fabric and mesh options. I'll have the links to check it out in the description. Let me know if you have any questions about it in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with bell. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.